I don't even know where to begin because every word feels heavy and every sentence hurts to write. Loving you from a distance has been both the most beautiful and the most painful thing I've ever known. It is waking up with your name already echoing in my chest like a prayer I never learned how to finish. It is going to sleep with unanswered questions stacked beside my pillow, each one breathing louder in the dark. I carry you in the quiet moments, in the pause between breaths, in the space after laughter fades, in the silence where I should be whole, but instead I am missing you. You exist there, not loudly, not dramatically, but deeply, the way roots exist beneath the ground, breaking stone without anyone seeing. Loving you from afar means learning how to touch without hands, how to hold without arms, how to stay without being allowed to arrive. It means my heart has memorized the shape of you without ever tracing your edges. I know the sound of your absence better than the sound of your voice. It hums in the background of my days, a low ache, a constant reminder that something precious lies just out of reach. There are nights when I replay every conversation, every, almost every what if, as if I could rearrange the past into a version where distance was kinder to us, but the past stays still and I remain here loving you in the only way I'm allowed to. If you ever feel it too, that invisible thread pulling gently at your chest, the strange warmth that appears for no obvious reason, the sudden heaviness when you hear a song you can't explain. I wonder if your soul ever turns its head at the exact moment mine whispers your name. Loving you like this has taught me patience I never asked to learn. It has taught me how to smile while my heart is breaking quietly, how to pretend I am fine while entire oceans rise behind my ribs. It has taught me restraint, how to love fully without crossing lines I would gladly erase. Sometimes I envy the people who get to see you without trying, to hear your laughter spill freely into rooms, who exist close enough to reach out and prove you're real. They don't know the miracle they stand beside. They don't know they are living inside my greatest longing. And still, I don't resent them because loving you has made me softer, not bitter. It has expanded me in ways I never imagined, teaching me that love does not require possession to be profound. I love you in the way the moon loves the ocean, pulling from a distance, never touching, yet shaping tides, commanding depth, rewriting entire landscapes without ever stepping foot on shore. There are days when the pain sharpens, when I ask myself why my heart chose you, why it insists on remaining open, when closing would hurt less. But then I remember some loves are not meant to be easy. They are meant to be true. You are the love that taught me how vast a heart can be, even when it is breaking. You are the proof that connection does not disappear just because circumstances refuse to cooperate. You are the lesson I carry in every quiet moment of strength. I have imagined 1,000 versions of what it might feel like to finally stand in front of you, to let the distance collapse, to let all the unspoken words finally breathe. In some versions, I say nothing because my eyes tell you everything. In others, I cry because holding you would mean no longer holding myself together, but reality keeps us here on opposite sides of timing, of life, of choices neither of us can easily undo. So I love you quietly. I love you responsibly. I love you in a way that does not ask for more than you can give. And maybe that is the hardest part, loving without demanding, wanting without taking, hoping without expecting. This kind of love doesn't scream, it endures. If one day our paths finally align, if the distance loosens its grip, if life softens enough to let us meet in the middle, know that my heart has already been there, waiting patiently, loving you long before it was allowed to. And if that day never comes, if this love remains a quiet chapter rather than a shared life, I will still be grateful because loving you changed me. It made me deeper. It made me human. It taught me that even pain can be beautiful when it is born from something real. So here I am writing words that ache, building sentences from longing, trying to honor a love that exists without permission. I don't know where it will lead. I only know it is real, and sometimes that has to be enough.